Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or General, and today, guys, I'm bringing you my best class setups in Black Ops 3 that I've been using over the past couple weeks. I've seen a ton of success with these classes, so if you guys have any questions or anything, please leave them in the comments below. I will try my best to answer them. Tons of people have been asking me for class setups, and so here we go, and I'm gonna break these down individually. But this class I have been using a lot over the past couple days, and that is the Man of War. The Man of War, by far, one of the best guns in this game. I'm using Reflex, Quick Draw, and Rapid Fire on it. This gun with Rapid Fire is a beast, and you can see I use the same perks there, and then I have a Semtex on this class as well. Sometimes I switch the Semtex out for like a pistol, for example, just because this gun can run out of ammo pretty fast with Rapid Fire, but at the same time, though, you can kill like 4 or 5 guys in one clip. It's really, really good. And the next class is the KM44. Honestly, probably one of the best guns in this game. Same with the Man of War. KM44 just melts kids, even with Silencer, because of the buff on the Silencer. The KM44 just absolutely shreds through kids. Again, using the same perk setup, but the one thing I will say, if, with after, the game and whatnot, if I stay in that same lobby and I, see that the kids are using a lot of frags or whatever, I'll throw like Flat Jacket on, or if I see that they're not all using like, I didn't really get hit with any stun grenades or whatnot, sometimes I'll put like Dead Silence on, sometimes I'll put Gung Ho on, just depending on the gun I'm using, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Now this is my submachine gun class with stock, so I'm using the Weevil, and the Weevil I don't use extended maxes, already has 50 bullets in the clip. It's a really, really solid gun, especially with Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire makes this gun go from just being okay to really, really good. And then of course I have Quick Draw and then stock on it as well, and then of course I use Afterburners, and again, this is when I flip-flopped between Flat Jacket and Overclock. Again, it all just depends on the situation. And then Fast Hands. Fast Hands is in every class, guys. I can't tell you, I took Fast Hands off one class one time, and just, I felt it so much that I needed to put it on. And then Tac Mask as well. Moving into my shotgun class here, we've got the Argus. Argus, by far, is just a super fun gun to use. I really wish it was like the KSG, a little bit more like the KSG. If you don't know the Argus, you cannot get collaterals with it, which is really dumb in my opinion, because, it's just, it's like the bullet hits the guy and just stops, so, like yesterday, it really fucked me over, because I could have got a triple clat, with it, but instead I got 3 single kills. So I got Rapid Fire, Long Barrel, Extended Mags, and Quick Draw. Sometimes I take Extended Mags off and I put like a Semtex and Pistol on, for example, or I'll put another perk on, whether it be Overclock or Flat Jacket, or sometimes I'll put like Gung Ho on. Again, it just really depends on the situation. Sometimes I'll put Dead Silence on, or sometimes I'll take it off and put Red Dot and then a Semtex or a Stun Grenade on. So it just, again, it really all depends on the situation, also depending on my mood too, if I want to Stun Grenade some people or not. But then I move into my Brecci class, by far one of the best guns, one of the most fun guns to use in this game. If you guys just like having fun, like this is the perfect gun to just go around and have fun with. This gun right here is a tank. Absolutely love it. If you guys don't know, it recently just got buffed. The range got buffed, or the lethal damage at range got buffed, or something like that. But I've got Long Barrel, Rapid Fire, and Extended Mags. Rapid Fire makes a difference on this gun. Some people say it doesn't, and that's the thing about Rapid Fire in this game. It's like, it doesn't work on some guns, but on other guns, it works like tremendously, like the P90, or not the P90, the Weevil, for example. And then again on this class, Afterburners, Overclock, Fast Hands, and then Gung Ho. Same thing. I love using the Ripper, but sometimes, like when I use a shotgun, I use a Scythe, and if you guys don't know, they nerfed the Scythe a little bit, so, the time to get it, so Overclock kind of just makes it obviously come a lot faster. But then I use Gung Ho on this, because Gung Ho is very, very important on this gun, because you're never going to aim down sight with this gun. You're always going to hip fire it. It's just, same with the KRM. Like, I don't really like aiming down sight with the KRM too much, but then again, I really don't like the KRM. I really wish we had the Remington in this game. And then moving on to my sniper class, I don't snipe a whole lot. I sniped a lot in like the beta and at the beginning of the game, but I haven't really sniped a whole lot as of recently. But this is my Locust class. Use Ballistic CPU, Extended Mags, Rapid Fire, and of course Afterburners, Overclock, Fast Hands, Tac Mask. Now, I will say with the sniper class, most of the time I'm going to take Afterburners off, and I'm just going to throw a Semtex on, and then the RK5 or the LCAR 9, just again, depending on when I get it. And of course, I'll probably use like Flat Jacket and like Overclock, or I'll take Overclock off and I'll use like Ghost or something. Just again, it depends on the situation, if I want to like flank kids or not. I don't use Ghost all the time, guys. The only time I use Ghost is if I'm playing against like a party or something. You know, again, it's those certain situations I'll take, like, you know, like I said earlier, I'll take, you know, overclock off and put flat check on, or I'll take overclock off and put ghost on. Just, again, it depends all on the situation. And then, of course, we've got just my random class at the bottom. Sometimes I use it just for challenges and whatnot. Like, I'm trying to go for dark matter now, so I'm, like, taking all the perks and whatnot on. That's the class, that's, like, the custom class that I do with it. Now, in terms of my specialties, I primarily just stick with the Scythe on big maps. I stick with the Fire Break and Ripper on small maps. I don't really use the other guys all that much. Sometimes I'll use the Tempest on big maps. Again, it just depends on my mood, but, like, you know, the War Machine, this chick, that guy, I don't use those guys. But, and I always, you know, generally speaking, I really don't use the abilities too much. I just use the, like, the guns, per se. Like, if, you know, if I'm playing, like, Arena or something, I'll use, like, Heat Wave. Sometimes I'll use Combat Focus if I'm trying to go for, like, motherships and whatnot. But realistically, like, you know, Gravity Spikes sometimes I'll use if it's, like, you know, if I'm playing Safeguard or something like that. Or maybe Uplink, sometimes I'll put, you know, Gravity Spikes on. It just really depends on the situation. I think that's one of the really cool things about the specialists is that they're so situational, which is really, really awesome. And then Score Streaks, I'm going to have a different video on Score Streaks. That'll probably be my video tomorrow, and then I'm actually going to double upload one day this week. So I might double upload tomorrow and upload the best Score Streaks tomorrow, and then on top of that, upload a gameplay. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if new. Also, I will say this, I will be doing a custom class setup video in particular for each class setup, so like best shotguns, best snipers, and whatnot down the road, probably next week when I start, you know, messing around with a little bit more guns than just the standard guns that you guys see all the time in pretty much every gameplay. Like, I'm going to start using, well, I can't because I use most of the SMGs, but I'm going to start using things like the XR2, the HVK, you know, the Shiva, for example, and just give you guys my honest opinions on all the guns and whatnot. So I think that'll be a really cool video to make and just break down each of the classes. Same thing with the specialists, the same thing with the Score Streaks. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like I said, and leave comments down below and let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and if there's any special requests, any special guns that you guys want to see custom class setups. Also, I plan on doing a random class generated video once a week, and that will start next week. So leave some classes down the bottom if you guys want, and I'll throw some really crazy classes. I think there's like apps and like, you know, whatnot that, or like websites that can do it for you. I don't know. Anyway, guys, this video's going on pretty long, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a nice day.